Alright, today I'm going to show you how to make a pattern for a boat cushion. Today we're going to replace this cushion right here. So the first thing you want to do is you want to start off looking at your cushion, see if there's, looking at your old cushions, seeing if there's anything you want to improve about the size or the shape of them. As you can see on this particular boat cushion, it fits reasonably well at this end. It could fill in that space a little bit better. There's kind of a buckle there for the steel support of the boat. Steel rib of the boat comes through, and on this end you can see it's definitely got a big gap. So when we what we don't want to do is we don't want to use the old cushion as our pattern, because the old cushion was not properly sized for this space. So we'll make a new pattern for it, and that's what I'm going to show you next. Alright, great. So what I've gotten done so far is I went and I picked up some pattern paper at Home Depot, and I began tracing just the base space out. Trace along the back edge where there's a bevel where the cushion will meet the hole, and I've already cut that out. So the final thing here, which is a little bit tricky, that I wanted to show you on this video, is how to measure for the bevel. I like a very simple approach. It's kind of an average. So what I'm going to do here is I've got a right angle. I'm going to find the edge of the cushion where the bevel is going to begin, and then I'm going to measure out how far I want it to bevel. And so in this case, I would like it for this cushion to bevel about 2 inches. But I want to test my theory, so I'm going to check a few other locations. So I'll move a few feet here, and I'm going to measure that and see how that bevel. And as you can see here, it's about 1 inch less. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm not that worried, because the top edge of the bevel has less resistance because there's less foam there. This is also about 1 inch less at this end, and it's, let's check down here. It's getting steeper. Yeah, this is fine at 2 inches. All the way up here, it's going to be quite a bit more at 4 inches. So, in order to make a perfect bevel cushion, it's quite hard to get that pattern exactly right. So I'm just going to use a law, an average, and I'm going to say I want my cushion to be 2 inches beveled the whole length across. So that was a simple solution that I wanted to share with you for today. There's a way to do it more complicated, but you'll have to use the old cushion, and it'll take a much longer time to make that pattern to get that bevel to be perfect. Alright, thank you. Okay, cool. So here we have the finished cushion, and I'll just show you how it came out. You can see this end finished much tighter. I did put little notches in my pattern to go around that wood trim and wind framing. There's the notch out for the frame of the boat. And even down at this end, if you remember how I didn't create that pattern right there, this little section here could have been improved upon. But it's very difficult to get you the proper pattern. You can see the rest of it actually came out really good. So I'm quite pleased with the final product. It was quite easy to do, and move on to the next project. Alright, have a nice day. Thanks.